This morning, we welcome Joanna Burnett, an accounts representative with the American Red Cross, and Mathetta Howard from the Army Substance Abuse Program. These ladies are here to discuss the importance of giving blood. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. JoJo, and you permitted me to call you that, and so our audience, when they see you out today, they'll know that Joanna is JoJo. But, oftentimes when we think about giving blood, one of the first things that come to mind is, with COVID, can I give blood? Is it safe? What's going to happen to me? So talk to us. Can I give blood after I've received the vaccination? Is that possible?
Yes, absolutely, Cleastra. So as long as you know the manufacturer's name and you're symptom-free and feeling well, then you can absolutely give blood.
Okay. So can I give blood if I've ever had COVID?
Yes, absolutely. That's not a deterrent. Yep.
Okay. So Mathetta, it has been a long time since we've been able to donate here on the property. Yes. In fact, over a year and a half. Yes. So tell us when and where.
So the blood drive will be at the fitness center. That's building 206. That's one of the locations. And August 12th is the date for the blood drive. The other location is a smaller location.
Is that building 251?
Yes, building 251, thank you. And so the times for the blood drive will start 08:30. We'll have our staff, the ASAP, will be there to volunteer. So we're just, we'll have a flyer published as well for the land so folks can know what times their actual building locations will be allotted to show for their locations.
Okay, so that's August 12th, the Physical Fitness Center and building 251, yes. And that's the DeSoto Entertainment Center, and the times began at 8:30.
8:30, yes.
Okay, so our directorates and offices, tenants, they will receive guidance, reference their times of donation.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll publish that in tracts, it'll be posted on land, and I'm certain you guys are going to do it on all users.
Yes, that's correct.
Good deal. So I know employees want to know, in the past, we've been able to receive up to 4 hours in conjunction with giving blood. So how is that working this time?
So the ANAD regulation 600-6 actually provides the guidance for the employee admin time. It is 4 hours that the employees are allowed for that donation window. So their travel time plus donation. There's an additional piece as well. If the employees are required to return to work, the supervisors can provide annual leave to cover that time as well.
Okay, so the key is up to 4 hours.
Yes. And
that starts the moment your organization has been designated to give blood. But if I'm not mistaken, I realize that it's so important to give blood. But of course, we're here to support our mission. So supervisors do allow us and kind of guide us in that manner.
Yes.
Okay, good deal. So, JoJo, the morning of, I'm ready to give blood. What do I need to do to prepare?
Absolutely. Great question. So you need to eat an iron-rich diet. So if it's, in the morning or right before lunch, make sure and you eat a good meal, maybe fish or poultry or just something that is really rich in iron. So also raisins, fortified cereals, that kind of thing. Drink a lot of water. Get a good night's sleep. And then also you can go to Google and just type in Red Cross Rapid Pass, and that will allow you to answer some health history questions that you'll already answer at the drive, but you can just do it beforehand so it can speed up the process.
Okay, that sounds so good. I'm always excited because it's like when you go and to give blood, you get like a mini physical up front.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome. So if I get there and I feel lightheaded or feel ill, what happens?
Sure, absolutely. So our staff is trained to watch you and to make sure, if you're not feeling well, to attend to you. So they might lean the chair back or put a cold compress on your head, call for some orange juice. But they are trained, to watch and make sure that you're feeling okay. So they know what to do.
Okay, it's always good to be in the hands of those who are prepared.
Absolutely.
So how often can our employees donate?
Yeah, so a typical donation, it's called a whole blood donation. You can give every 56 days, so about every 2 months. And then a power red donation, that's every 112 days.
Okay, so after donations, your body actually replaces the fluids. Is that within 48 hours? I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 48 hours. I think that there's probably a good amount of buffer time, with the 56 days, 112 days, just to make sure that you are good to go, donate again.
Okay, so after we donate blood, what happens?
Yes. Okay, so your blood is given to a Red Cross laboratory, and that's where they separate it into red blood cells, platelets, and plasma. And then they're going to store it and also test it for any type of diseases. And then after it's given the go-ahead, then we will ship it off to the hospitals to patients in need.
Okay, so how many people does one donation help?
So it can help up to 3 people because it's separated into the red blood cells, platelets, and plasma. And different patients need different blood products. So it can save up to 3 lives.
Okay, so I kind of liken donating blood to volunteering your
Yeah.
time, giving blood.
Sure.
If you do it on a regular basis, you're helping someone
Yeah,
somewhere.
Absolutely.
And it costs absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
That's wonderful. So I'm hoping that our workforce will sign up and be a
Yes.
part of this moment. So for those employees, I know you're going to have a presence here on the property, perhaps for the rest of the day. So for those employees who want to jump start on signing up or registering, how do we do that?
Absolutely. So if you go to redcrossblood.org and then in the search box, just type in ANAD, that will give you the link to Anniston Army Depot's sign up. So you just click the link and pick a time.
Okay. And Matt, if there are employees who'd like to know more following today's segment, who should they contact?
So to know more, they can contact the ANAD Army Community Service. The phone numbers, contact numbers, either on 7971 or 5247.
Okay, well, ladies, thank you so much for being with us today. We have such a marvelous workforce, always generous, and I do believe that on August the 12th, you're going to find that generosity shining through. I hope we max out both facilities. Thank you, ladies.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.